My name is Emily Jackson, and I'm a graduate of the Bridge program. I heard it through a family friend of mine, and I was like, well, let me give them a try. Because I went to Columbus Tech. I was in the back. I didn't want to be bothered. Like, no matter if I needed help or problems or anything, I just like shadowed myself back there. But when I came to the Bridge, it was like a whole different me opened up where I could answer questions, raise my hand, don't be scared or anything. And I just fell in love with the Bridge, and then it helped me out with so many different ways, especially when they partnership with Goodwill. It opened up doors for me and my son. Not only with that, it was like, I wanted to get my GED for me and my son, but earlier this year, my father passed away on January 28th. And it was just really stressful at the time, but I promised him on that day I was going to get my GED this year. And that motivated me more to get back into school and do everything I needed to do to get it. And now I got it, and I know he's so proud of me right now to have it.
When Emily came in, she's always been determined, and you saw that she had a hunger for achieving her goals. And also that she talked about her father and her son, that those were her whys, and they remained her whys all the way to the end. We encourage the students to find that one thing or those things that motivate you to reach your goals. And it was always, she talked about her father all the time, and even brought her son to Bridge so that we could meet them. That was a good thing for her why, to help us understand what was motivating her. So that was always the motivating factor for her to achieve her goals.
You can get a job and not have your GED or the high school diploma, but it's not a dream job if you want it. It's like either a gas station, somewhere down in the bottom. And it was really stressful making ends meet. I have a son, and it's just stressful being a single parent. And then when I got to Bridge, they helped me out with everything. It was just another door opening up, because I'm in school. I was getting my GED to help out do better me and my son.
Emily is different in the sense that I don't know if she really believed that this could really happen, but now that it has happened, I see differences. I see she is more focused, as I said before, and she is going after the things that maybe were lying dormant are now awakening. It's just wonderful to see that, and we're happy for her.
So we had been going over every study guide she ever took, and we really just been like trying to boost her confidence and showing her that she really got it. She knows these concepts, she just has to believe in herself. So it was the day before she took her exam. She came in and she's like, I just want to just go over everything. And I'm like, I think we're overdoing it, Emily. I think you just overthink it, And so we are going over each one. So I only did one from the study guide. And she like knew it, like she was telling me how to do it. And I'm like, see, you know how to do this. So the day that she took her exam, I think she took it at 1 o'clock. So she came that morning and we're just talking, and I was basically just building her confidence up because I knew she could pass the exam. So later on that day, I found out that she had passed her exam. I was so excited because I knew she could do it. Like, it was already in her. She just had to believe in herself.
My teachers, they didn't give up on me at all. Never. If I had a question with Miss Morris, she never gave up. She sat there until she drilled it in my head. Not technically, but she drilled it in my head to fully understand everything. With Miss Vargo and our new substitute, Miss Jennings, they didn't leave nobody behind. If a student was stuck on one thing, we didn't move on until they got that. With Miss McLean, she would give you her shirt off her back. She's the most friendliest director I ever met, and she's just so full of joy. And I just couldn't ask for a better team than here. And then I got my support system with my family. There are some people that said, oh, you weren't going to do it and this and that, so I proved them wrong. But the greatest support system I had was my mom, my grandmother, my brother, and my sister. and then my dad. I would highly recommend the bridge program if they want to get their GED. It is a 15-week class. It might seem long, but it's not. It goes by really quick. Just have your mindset on coming in here. It's okay to have friends, but your main focus is that GED so you can have more doors open up for you. Because without the GED or high school diploma, you're just not going nowhere.